Yo, what's up? This is Chris, and I'm doing my reaction of Raw, Monday Night Raw, and I'm just now starting. I'm doing it as the show is going on, and start off this show with Sheamus and the League of Nations talking crap, decent enough, whatnot, and then as I kind of figured with the Dudley Boyz, well, hold on, matter of fact. And as I kind of figured that as soon as he mentioned that no four other guys or whatever in the back is as good as them because they're the best, blah, blah, I kind of figured that Bray Wyatt in the Wyatt family was going to come out and started off being predictable. Come on, WWE. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong, but it was very predictable, like really predictable. And with the Dudley Boyz, when they brought back Tommy Dreamer last week, I kind of figured like anybody they're going to bring back from the ECW original squad is usually Tommy Dreamer at the top of the list, along with like Rhino, Sabu, probably might have Sandman will get like a good pop, and probably some other people, but those are like the popular names. And RVD, well, matter of fact, let me not even forget RVD, but yeah, so once they brought out Tommy Dreamer last year, I just thought about like, hold on, it's four of them, and then they're going to, you know, going against the Wyatt. So I'm thinking like, they're going to bring Rhino. Rhino is going to be there at some point. And once the Wyatt family came out and was about to fight fight the League of Nations, here come the Dudley Boyz with Tommy Dreamer. And what do you know? They bring out Rhino. Still predictable on WWE's part, but still good. It's predictable but good. It's basically something that people wanted, or just something that I wanted, you know. And then we have Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and the Usos come out, and that was kind of predictable too. So it's just this basically. This show kind of started out with a lot of predictability, and it's like it's good, but they countered it with what people will want to see. And I see that they're trying to change up things from like the low ratings of the weeks prior, and now they're doing a 16-man, I think it's elimination tag, and I can't wait to see how this turns out, who win, how they're going to win. So I'm going to finish watching this and I'm going to come back with my reaction on the win. Okay, the results of the match. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and the Usos won over the League of Nations. And I'll say it was a pretty good match. It was pretty, I like the way it ended. It was a good ending. It wasn't like just something, whatever. Just thrown together, but it actually was a good ending. Like, I like the way Roman Reigns won with the spear to Sheamus, and I think it was done pretty well. So one thing that I didn't like was that it just seemed too coincidental with having like Roman Reigns' team with Sheamus' team be like the last two teams. So that one, I guess you could say, is really predictable. So like I said, WWE is having a lot of predictability at the start of the show, which is really not good. It did good. It did good. I want to see where the rest of the night goes, so I'm gonna keep going with this. They just had the little segment with Stardust and Titus O'Neil. Decent. It was kind of funny. It wasn't like laugh out loud hilarious, but it seemed like they're trying to do something with Titus, which I really don't see anything being done with him, or it could be done, but hopefully they put him in a position to where they can do something with him and like build on his character and actually put him into the public eye. But that's neither here or there. All right, and this next match right now is about to be Dolph Ziggler and Kevin Owens with Tyler Breeze and Summer Rae on the sidelines, of course. So this match, I got Kevin Owens. I think that he's gonna win because Tyler Breeze is gonna get involved some way or another. So I kind of got my aim on Kevin Owens. Plus, to give him momentum going into TLC to defend his IC title against Dean Ambrose. So looking forward to that. And as I somewhat predicted, it wasn't no interference that caused the win, but Kevin Owens did win against Dolph Ziggler, and it was actually a pretty good match. It was actually a pretty good outcome of the match. And now Dean Ambrose is during the match is like eating popcorn and drinking pop, and now he's came out to the ring. So I guess kind of congratulate him by throwing the popcorn and pop in his face, in Kevin Owens' face. So not really too exciting, but I could say this is kind of decent. Of the Divas Championship. What the? Is anybody else like fucking like thinking that the whole unity thing with Team Bad is stupid? But the whole Divas division right now is like, oh my god, suffering hard. But the whole unity thing, they need to drop it and continue with the bad thing and being like how they were before. Because that is fucking stupid. Okay, but anyway, Team Bad's Naomi and Sasha Banks versus Brie Bella and Alicia Fox. I believe Team Bad is going to win, of course. Those are my predictions, and I will watch this match and give you my reactions. They just pointed out that Team Bad was like kind of the forgotten faction. That's realistic. They were. Just like I predicted, Team Bad was gonna win. Not a bad match, wasn't spectacular, but at the same time, it had a good ending. That's basically kind of like what all these matches are having. They're decent matches. They're not spectacular, but they're having good endings. Even at least they're having good endings. As far as the predictability, I literally knew exactly who was gonna win what match so far. You got the New Day coming out for some reason. I guess they don't know what to do with them now. You know what's sad? When the New Day is like the funniest thing on WWE, and these clowns are coming out with unicorn horns on their heads. Are you kidding me? They brought out unicorn horns for Team Bad. This is stupid on New Day's part, but to hype Team Bad, God, they started off being like a heel. Now it's like they're sitting here having fun with New Day. It's like, what is going on? Then we got, oh shit, we got Sasha Banks. There we go. I like that one. It's like WWE is just like juggling, and whatever ball they drop, they drop. And that was just an example of it. Their motherfucking horns glow in the dark. Okay, so this next match is going to be the New Day against the Lucha Dragons. I want to put it in the favor of the Lucha Dragons. So my pick for the win is the Lucha Dragons. For some freaking reason, I never got this on this commercial. Why is this girl looking sexual as hell on this laptop? I never got that. It ain't like it bothers me, but at the same time, it's like, what the fuck? I know that had nothing to do with wrestling, but I just wanted to point that out to somebody. Oh my god. That's what this video should be called, Raw Predictability. I literally guessed every single outcome of this show. I haven't been wrong yet. Let's see if I can get something wrong. I'm guaranteeing you guys had all these matches planned out and right, just like I did. Has anybody ever noticed that The Miz doesn't wrestle? All he does is Miz TV and like stalks Neville. Do WWE know what to do with him? They don't know what they're doing. WWE. Paige turned heel, Charlotte face. Charlotte turns heel. Now what is Paige? Is she heel face? And if she's face now, it's like it's a really quick face turn. Well, after a hard heel turn. WWE don't know what they're doing. And then Becky Lynch is falling back in the background, just like she was before. But as far as like Charlotte's mic skills, it's gotten a little bit better. Like her on Miz TV right now is actually pretty decent. Paige just smacked that hell out of fucking Ric Flair. Yeah, Paige is a face turn. Charlotte not even making this look real. Got what the fuck? Paige is sexy though. Very sexy. But yeah, this is a lackluster end to this Miz TV thing. But the only exciting thing about it was Paige, and yeah, she's kind of sexy. Okay, so this next match is Rusev versus Ryback. Rusev is going to win. So I know this is cheating or whatever, you might call it cheating, but if he doesn't win, it's going to be by count out or disqualification. So that's my prediction. Let's see how this turns out. I semi was wrong. I can admit. Rusev didn't win. Ryback won, but he only won by disqualification. Actually, did I say disqualification? Yeah, I actually did. I won. Yeah, I predicted. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I haven't been wrong so far. So, yeah, Ryback won. What the hell did I miss? I could have swore that this match didn't start. Jack Swagger and Stardust. What the fuck? Like, did anybody else, like, miss that? Like, did it just start during the break? Okay, predictions. Jack Swagger's gonna win. And Alberto Del Rio is gonna go in the ring and beat him up and blah, blah, blah. I predicted it. Jack Swagger just won, made Stardust tap out, and Alberto Del Rio came in the ring and hit him with a chair. I hope they go somewhere with Jack Swagger. He's actually a pretty good performer. This is actually pretty good. This is actually a good ending. The match came on in a freaking commercial break, so it was kind of weird. I guess they didn't have it that time, even though it's a 3-hour show. Dev Coulter just riding away from Jack Swagger. That was hilarious. Oh shit, Adam Rose. They don't know what to do with Adam Rose. So he's that shit that they're throwing at the wall to see if it sticks. I hope they drop this whole Adam Rose dirt sheet shit. It's really not working. Oh. Next match, please. Right now, it's Tommy Dreamer versus Braun Strowman. It may be Tommy Dreamer is going to win by disqualification. I might be wrong on this one. Don't call me out on it. So yeah, that's my prediction. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I was wrong. Braun Strowman won, which that actually should have been my pick, but whatever. One out of the whole night. So let's see what's about to happen. Okay, now Roman Reigns and Sheamus are about to have a confrontation. It's not a match. It's basically just a segment to, you know, boost up TLC in their match. So let's see how this turns out. This is predictable. Roman Reigns is going to get the upper hand or whatever goes down. His music is going to play at the end, and that's what I predict. It's not a match, so I'm just predicting that, and I guarantee I'm going to be right. Roman, no.
I thought Irishmen had potatoes. It looks like you're just smuggling some tater tots.
Okay, so Raw ended off good. You had Roman, he speared Sheamus through some tables. And I kind of like that. I like that ending. Like I said, I've been predicting it. I was wrong one time, just one time. But Roman ended up being the person to get the upper hand at the end of the show, which the way everything was structured is it's kind of predictable. And that was one thing that I didn't like, is like everything was really predictable on Raw tonight. And it was a decent show. It could have been way better. I'm glad they got rid of the Zeb Coulter thing. Oh, the Divas Revolution is a mess. Charlotte is a heel now, and it seems like Paige is a face. The only entertaining thing on Raw right now is New Day, as far as being funny and stuff. And a lot of times they don't even hit the mark. Overall, this show was just... Raw still needs to have something that actually is good. Because tonight it was decent. It was really predictable. It had some good moments to it. It wasn't all bad, but it wasn't all good either. It was just decent. It was a show. It ended off good, but it wasn't spectacular. It was what you would expect from Raw. And I noticed that there was no authority tonight. There was no mention of the authority. So I believe that they're getting rid of the whole authority thing. So it probably might pop up, every now and then, but I think they're done with that. That was my reaction to Raw tonight, and somewhat of a review Let me know if you like this video. Hit like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts? Did you like Raw? What do you think about everything that's going on? Let me know your thoughts. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/TakeOneReviews. Also on Twitter at twitter.com/ResultsIsI1. So I'll catch you later. Until next time.